Hello, good day, good evening. You're all very welcome. Hello. Good evening. Hello, good evening. Please share, please invite. And for those of you that are not getting notification, try to unsubscribe, then resubscribe, as in unlike, relike, unfollow, refollow. Then as the video is on now, subscribe. So when you subscribe, it gives you notification. That's the only way we can help the situation. Facebook has noticed that people aren't subscribing. So when you are not subscribing, where do you buy your wig, Yeye? I buy my wig from Yeti Wig. When the court clerks are here, they will be able to paste it for you. I buy my wigs from Yeti Wig. Although my wig is not showing right now, but okay, but you can. I buy it from Yeti Wig. Please try to subscribe. It helps a lot. Resubscribe, unfollow. Make it a ritual to unfollow. You understand? Refollow. Do it because Facebook needs to get used to you subscribing. Do you understand? If they don't notice that you are subscribed to the page, they probably will not be giving you notification because they will think they are bothering you. But if they see you are subscribing to, you've subscribed to the, like, there are some pages I'm subscribed to, like I say Judy, Judge Judy's Courtroom, Paternity Court, Steve Harvey. There's no time those people are on board. Oprah, I get notification because I have subscribed to them. I am not only following the page, I've subscribed to their shows or whatever they load. So anytime they put anything on board, I get the notification. Anytime. In fact, I get notification. So they don't just bring, they will only bring random notifications to me if I am not subscribed to that page. Random, anybody they can bring to me. But the ones that they must bring to me is the ones that I have subscribed to the page. So they know I'm interested in whatever these people do. And so they make sure I am well informed about everything they are going in and they are coming out. They know I'm interested. So they will always. So that's the thing. Facebook cannot do more than that. So for those of you that come to the page every time and you are not getting notification, it's because you haven't subscribed to the page. So as I'm live now, you will see a place that tells you subscribe. You will then subscribe. Thank you, Sister Wande. Sister Wande is teaching the court clerks on how to. They were even tagging Sister Wande yesterday. And Sister Wande said, what? I'm live and direct here. Oh, no, not yesterday. I wasn't here yesterday. Sorry. 2 days ago. They were tagging Sister Wande. So Wande said, what? The only thing I noticed is Sister Wande may start with us. So after she goes, she has to go and sleep. Because I think she's like me. She wakes up early to resume work. So she just she goes. You don't see her to the end, except sometimes maybe if she taji. But in the beginning, she's very active. But notice after a while, she's off. You won't see her again. She and Bella Amayo. Bella Amayo is on her honeymoon. Eunice, the reason why you people are not Eunice is back, I mean the court clerk too, is because Eunice this is not her marriage. She's been married, legally married, but she just went to traditionally do it in Nigeria. Do you understand? But she has been married since, so it's not like a new thing. She just went to do the needful, like the traditional aspect. So that's why she's not honeymoon. She's done honeymoon, done everything, so but Bella's own is fresh. So Bella is married, is on honeymoon. They are pressing her husband is sucking her, you know what I mean. They are doing French kiss. They are sharing omo. That is for Bella. So I look like Sleeping Beauty. That's that one there. I know you now. After a while, we don't see you again. I know you're quiet. People will think that she's not here, but she's gone to sleep. So you're all very welcome on board. Thank you so much for coming on. Oh, Aramide Mayegun, before anything. In fact, thank you so much for all you do. As a matter of fact, the court clerks, they want us to start to recognize people who is engaging with Yeye Kudi the most between November and December. Look at it. The court clerks get this, and they want us to be acknowledging. The court clerks want us to acknowledge the people engaging the most and see them here. And as a matter of fact, the points, they give points, and it is Facebook giving the points, so not also, not the court clerk, not me, not anybody. Look at, it is not me, it is not anybody, it is Facebook. Only the court clerks will bring it out, and they said, no, this can't be going unnoticed. This must be announced, and this must be acknowledged. It's letting people know that Facebook is taking note and telling us and giving us, so the admin, who are the clerks, they are aware of this. It's not about stars now. It doesn't have anything to do with stars. It has to do with engaging with the platform. The people engaging the most on the platform. It is here. So court clerks, they have this handy, and they said I should start allowing people know about this. So the winner of this engagement, who has, the point is overwhelming, goes to Aramide Mayegun, who has 17,474 points. It is not stars, it is the engagements, her engagement on this platform. We can't go and not notice this. It is overwhelming. It is fantastic. Thank you so much, Aramide, my darling sister, Mayegun. When I took note of this, my sister, there are some people, like I always say, I always want to acknowledge those that that show me love. You see, this my particular sister, I took note of her. Every time I say something, she will pick on it and she will laugh at me. You understand? She will just say something and make a jest of it jokingly. Her sense of humor is overwhelming. So I took note of her. You know what? Another reason I took note of her is the name Mayegun. And I was like, one day I think I asked her, are you related to K1? Because, it's Mayegun that K1 BS, so I thought maybe Abi is a Mayegun. And I think she responded no. And since then, I have taken note of her, but I didn't know that her participation on the platform is so much that even Facebook gave her 17,474 points. Nobody has scored that mark. In fact, court clerk said no, it is not possible not to acknowledge her. So we want to say thank you so much. You see, you don't do things I don't know what she does, I cannot explain what she does that Facebook said who is engaging with Yeye Kudi most. I don't know. Look at it here. You can see this is not something we can do ourselves. You can see. You can see. So you can see it's not us. It is Facebook giving the award. So court class said no. I have to announce it. So Aramide Mayegun, we love you. We thank you. I don't know how else I can appreciate you for this. Aramide Mayegun, I don't know where you are based. If you are based in anywhere in Europe, please. Court clerks, they didn't even ask for this, but I'm sure they will say, oh God, she has gone overboard. Who sent her? Please give us your address. I would like to send something from me to you. I just want to appreciate you. Aramide Mayegun, if you are based in Europe, I mean, what I mean, Europe, USA, you're not paying for anything. Just give me your address. Just give me the name, if you don't mind. Give it to the court clerks. Court clerks, please, any of you, get the information. I will post something out for Christmas for our darling sister. Thank you so much. You are awesome. And you know, the mannerism in which they gave you points, that one also, you're based in United Kingdom. Wow, that is good. Very handy for me. That is better. I'll be sending you something from K Money Signatures and to appreciate you. Thank you so much. Please, Court Clerk, kindly get her name and her address sent to me so that I can get something sent out to her. Secondly, I know this person too, but I know she's based in Canada. I know she's based in Canada. Olabisi Kudirat Yusuf, I have something she bought for me that I'm posting out to her tomorrow. In fact, I know her, and her name is, and I don't know, and for some reason, her birthday is coming up in January. I still told her, I said, I'm sending something with what you bought for, I didn't know. I just said it. I didn't even know that Facebook acknowledges her for her, you know, participation on this platform. Her name is Olabisi Kudirat Yusuf. Yeah, she bears the same name with me, so I know her. And her point is 4,485 points. Can you see the margin between Aramide, who is 17,474 points? I beg, give it to Aramide. Aramide, thank you, my darling sis. I love you. Give it to her. Let's give it to her. Let's give it to her. I said I have not seen Facebook award this much, and so we are not going to overlook it. Then the third person is Sandra Ezenezi Chisom, has is 4,415 points. Wow, you're number 3. Thank you so much. And number 4 is Bintu Adeyinka Balogun. Look at, these are all the points here. It's going, I don't know what Facebook looks at and is giving these awards and everything. You know, I don't know. So Bintu Adeyinka Balogun got 4,349 points. Wow. Well done. Thank you. Bintu is number 4. The 5th person is Sarah Durojaye. And the person got, I think I don't know how they did it too, because this point, Sarah Durojaye's point is higher than Sandra's own, but they put Sandra before Durojaye because Sarah's own is, sorry. It's not, the one that is Sharon. Sorry. I'm so wrong. It's 3,000. I thought I saw 4,600. Sorry. Emi Mon Sharon. Sorry. So Sarah Durojaye is number 5, and she got 3,641 points. Give it to her. God, well done. Then I know this person, this particular hairdo. I see it. Sharon Alogia is number 6. Alogwa. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm very sorry if I don't pronounce it correctly. Sharon Alagwa. And please, Aramide, you know, I wouldn't want to send you a gift you won't appreciate. Kindly let me give you brackets, and you'll be able to tell the court clerk I would prefer this, because if I send you a kaftan and you don't like wearing kaftan, it's a waste. If I send you stone scarf and you don't like it, it's a waste. I want something you like. If I send you trouser, you know, like top trouser, and you don't like it, it is still a waste. Do you understand? So you know what I sell. Just tell them, okay, I will prefer a scarf. I will prefer a kaftan. I will prefer a kimono. I will prefer a trouser. I don't sell trouser suits, but it's like kaftan trouser. You understand? Tell them specifically what you like that I sell, so that I will give you exactly what you like. And I would love that one day you wear it and show us the picture and tell us that this is what you got from the courtroom due to your participation, according to Facebook. Okay? Okay, she said, Aramide said, okay, wait, I can see Cut Clark saying something. Wait, I'm coming. I see Cut Clark saying so. I'm coming. I'll still read the rest. Sorry, guys. Cut Clark, they're saying something. Okay, Zafi Concept is saying, please let me know a jewelry from Zafi. Oh, Zafi Concept wants to give Aramide Mayegu jewelries. Oh, Zafi, Aramide Mayegu. Aramide Mayegu, you got this, only you, from one of the owners of the courtroom, where she's the one I buy my jewelry from. She said she's going to give you jewelry as well, so you are going to be getting jewelry from London. Good thing is she's cuckoo based in London, so your address and name will be passed on to her. Then she will send it to please send it to us, or the picture when you will swag it for Christmas. Thank you so much, Zafi. God bless you. God replenish your business. God continue to take you places. God enlarge your course. We appreciate. You're very kind. Thank you so much, Zafi Concept. So number 6 is Sharon Alogwa. Sorry, I didn't spell it correctly. I know this hair because she has this Ascot hairdo on her head. So Amy Nikoto, yes, my darling sis. So she's 3,575. Then Pretty Ukeje, oh, I know her. We know her, Cut Class, don't we? We know Pretty Ukeje, and I hardly will see her. I didn't even know that the cut is the Facebook is putting down points for her. I don't know, and she's number 7, I think. Pretty Ukeje is number 7. Then Olori Otumba Olawunmi, I always see this picture. Some of you I know she's one of the owners of the courtroom, and she has points is 3,209 points. And so those are the people that the court clerks, they sent to me, that Facebook, can you see the clap Facebook gave them? Can you see but the margin, Aramide, is so wide that we can't but to give her, just to give her something from the courtroom. It's just compulsory. If I don't, I won't feel good about it. I will not feel very good about it. So it must go out to her. So that is that one. Then secondly, thank you so much, everyone that's been mentioned here. So you see now, you people that are doing it, I am not seeing it. You see that, thank God, Facebook lori everything we are doing, God is watching all of us. Abi, in secret now, many of the people here, and I hardly will see them. I don't know what part they are playing, what they are doing, that Facebook is giving them the points. Do you understand? I don't know. But Facebook is seeing and giving them the points and saying that they are engaging with. They are the ones most engaging people on the platform between November to December. Do you understand? They have given that award. So it carries on. When court class give it to me, we will look at it. When we see it's alarming like that, we will shout out again and tell you people, it don't happen. Somebody again don't break record. So we are hoping that somebody can break that record Aramide has set, because the margin is so wide. I don't know how Aramide did it. I hope you don't know Mark Zuckerberg, I hope you don't know him more. Because I hope it's not that you are doing some friendship with Mark, that he gave you that kind of point. It's kind of a lot. I'm a washing combat abiori ta. Olashade Folari. You are a troublesome woman. I will answer you. Olashade don't they get my belly. I will answer you. I will answer Olashade. Let her be talking. Thank God. Ọlọ́run kúkú ṣe mo dúpẹ́. It's not me doing it. Thank God. If it's me, people like Folashade will come for me. She will come and hold me. What are you doing? Ojoro wo ojoro. Thank God. I'm not there. Mount my hand. Abi, I'm I don't know. I don't know what if they do. Even when my court class brought it, in fact, I didn't even know that court class are doing this. I'm asked them. I didn't know. It's not me. I don't know anything about it. Nothing. Me mopai. So it's Facebook. Flaky is saying she's very active on this platform. You see now. Overactive. The margin. It's a lot. The margin is a lot. Show us the way. Even court clerks, they're asking her to show them the way. Mark Shojoro. Sister Larry, why do you say Mark Shojoro? I know others of the courtroom, they will go and meet Aramidena and be asking her, what did you do? Sure, even me, I want to ask her, what does she do that? I mean, what's she doing? Abi, does she know Abba? Facebook could not see me in Muslim. Ọlọ́run èmi náà mọ̀. If I know too much, Ọlọ́run rinu. I don't know what she does. That's why I said it's not stars. So it is not stars. Because if it is stars, you know, not be say anything. For Lakemi George, now you go win. Then I know the names that will come up, but it's not stars. Because she too, she gives stars, but it's not stars. I can bet it. It's not stars. I don't know what she does. Please, did anyone know this Zach? Whatever his name is, I need to sue him. Facebook went down, no cuts. But why people not see me flaky? I don't know. Even me, I can't explain it. Ọlọ́run rinu. I don't know how they do it, and I'm glad I don't know, because if I know, I probably would be saying, okay, this is what you should do, this is what you should do, and then I won't allow it to be independently Facebook's work or jurisdiction, so that I don't infringe on anything. So I prefer I don't know. I'm glad I don't know. Jeye is obvious she start and end with the show. I'm very current. You know, I don't know. A lot more, I don't know. Sorry, I think they are sending me something now. Sorry, guys. Okay, no, okay. Okay, they said, okay, see, the court clerks just sent me this now. They said, how did you earn points? So see it. By commenting on, reacting, or sharing content from Yeye Kudi courtroom, which you follow publicly. You see? That's what the court clerk brought on board. How did you earn points? By weekly engagement. Can you see? By how did you see? Court clerk just brought it now. Mark. See, put a marker on it so that I can read it out. So that's all the information Facebook gave. By commenting on, reacting to, or sharing content from Yeye Kudi courtroom, which you follow publicly. Can you see? That's all. That's it. Court clerk just sent it to me. I don't know anything. So that's the only information tí wọ́n fún wa níbẹ̀. Mi ò mọ much nípa gbogbo kíní yẹn. So that's that, my dear ones. Now, regarding what we discussed what I discussed 2 days ago. Yeah? It's an engagement, commitment, sharing, and participation on your page. Yes, Yetunde, my darling sis, Yalaje. Exactly, Espanol. Exactly, my sis. Exactly. You're correct, sis. You're very correct. I think that's just what it is, you know, because I don't know. I'm just like, you know, I don't know. So now, like I said 2 days ago, and I still mean it, so I'm waiting for the court clerk. And we said, you know, Christmas is coming now, and I'm having a lot of problem on the page, but I don't want that to affect us. There's so many problems on this page regarding many things. Anytime we do show, I said I'm not going to be playing video. The last time the video I did 2 days ago, it was money. It was flagged as copyright. Now one Yoruba song they say I play. What is your Igbo song? It's not even Chinese now, be Indian. They said, Ibitola Yatin she, oh, Tinubu, kini kan wo ni orin Oyinbo ni. I can't get what is happening. That's why I really believe that it is robots that are operating this Facebook. There's nobody that, yes, some people are using that to dubiously and to scam a lot of people on the media, because if human being they are operating this Facebook with us, and we dispute it, and we show you irony, they are only raw and you look back witness. You know, I don't need to. I will show you people now. You know, the other time I showed you people all my earnings, what I was earning for a video to imagine to what for me 66 cents, what for me 69 cents. Me. The last video I did, I'll show you now. kẹ́ lè mọ̀ pé onírọ́ nìkan ni. I will show you people now. I will show you now, so that kẹ́ lè mọ̀ bó ṣe ń lọ. So it's kind of worrisome. See, this is the video I did. It had a lot of viewers. I think it's almost 40,000 views now, I think. And see what I got. What did I get? 000. Maybe you can see me. This is the clothes I wore. Can you see? 000. So it's not about that. So that you people know that it's not. And I've been showing you I'm not getting anything. And it was flagged as copyright because I played. And this is what it's been. Can you see? 000. This is it. Can you see? Shetiri. And I did this video since December 4. Can you see? And that's me there. Can you see? You'll be able to know it's monetized, but it's not. It didn't get anything. Estimated earning is 0.00. So you should know that it's not. I'm having a lot of problem on this page, but like I said, the passion is there. I enjoy what I do. It's not about the money. Money is important, but it's not about the money. I hope it is resolved, but pending that time, I don't want anything. Yes. This is what is happening to me. Olori Otuba, Olawumi, this is what is happening to me. And I've told the court clerks are aware. It's ongoing. It's really bad. So I don't want to rush anything. I don't want to put too much of pressure in my head and on my heart so that I don't get destabilized. However, it doesn't stop me from doing what I need to do. It's been ongoing. It's been a problem for some time now. And I've been showing you people. The last one before that one, the one that even had viewers, even my voice that I used for this guy's show. What's this guy's show? And I know people have used that video for money, to make money. The show I did for Igwe has 90-something thousand views. But somebody else is claiming my money. But that would be sorted. Was there music in? I don't know. In that Igwe's video, if you notice, there was drumming and thunder strike and all those things. Do you understand? You will just see, they will just bring, some people will just go and do small music, 1 minute music on YouTube. Then they will come on your video. Anything you do that has to do with music or drumming. If you notice that when I drum, they will take my video for copyright. When I sing, they will take my video for copyright. So it's kind of, they will say that Facebook is so sensitive. But, you know, but the problem is, yeah, if they report your page secretly, they will tell you people are reporting your page. If it is for copyright, Facebook will tell you. Facebook wouldn't tell you another thing, and this is the problem. If your problem is regarding copyright, they will tell you it's copyright. If it's regarding people reporting your page, they will tell you that you are infringing on maybe your page has been reported and this is the reason. They will tell you you are maybe against Facebook community standard. They must tell you. They must tell you the reason. So they don't just do things. That's where I know that. And they'll always tell me it's copyright. They will tell me that even that Dr. Femi show from 17 had lots of yes. It is that one. I think they gave me 69 pence. I'll be some Dr. Femi show. A lot of viewers, but I got 69 pence. This is the reason people are. It may be it, but if they tell you the music, the company, you will see the music on YouTube. Problem one. You will see that music that they said, you will see it on YouTube. Maybe 2 seconds, you will hear them drumming inside it. Then intellectual, and you know Facebook don't joke with intellectual property. Yeah, I think Facebook is overwhelmed with the monetization. We're not prepared for the crowd and volume. It's true. So they are now doing anything. Even some people are using that means to try and be scamming Facebook is really throwing people off. Yes. So it's a lot of stress. So, however, I still really want you people, because the other page, the backup page, I have to build it. Do you understand? I need to build it. At least, I need to build it. I need to, try and be doing, even if it's small show there. It's kind of hard. Because every time you tell people, follow me here, some people, where they sit, they will sit down, passive. So it's so hard for me with my 100 and something thousand followers. How do I pack them to the other page? Facebook needs to get their account together. Exactly, Kotla. So you people, please, go and try and like that backup page. Because that backup page, it was 2,000 people still like it. It's not moving. So I think I need to build it so that as this one they do sege tobaya, I will have to drop this one. I will have to. Do you understand? I will have to, because I don't want to drop it and go there and you people will not follow. I can't go to TikTok like that TikTok. I'm not. It's like I will just stay and be looking. Do you understand? Because it's the monetization, and this monetization is I'm a year in it, but I will not lie. Me ò tí gbádùn. And that's why I feel, this sense of entitlement. You understand? There was one time my bank till tomorrow, my money from April, Titi war, from April, Titi war, I think July or August. Rí owó yẹn. Mi ò rí. And I did not even realize, I didn't realize that the money wasn't coming in. It was not going into my account. Mi ò mọ̀. I changed my where it was going into, and I just thought, owo mi mimbe. Only for me to realize that no money. Do you know till now, even till August, whoa, see, go owo mi, August, I think it was August, it was during that summer break I realized they don't know where that money entered. If it all what this thing, Facebook ní àwọn tí sanwó sí bank mi ní àwọn ò rówó pé dollar lówó o àwọn euro làwọn máa gbà kí lọ bá Citibank ẹjọ́ ṣé èmi mọ̀ Citibank ṣé moment tó ń jẹ́ Citibank. So it's been kind of hectic. I tún resolve yẹn àrówó yẹn mo gba kádàrá. This one again, they will be bringing, so it's not as enjoyable like I really want it to be. You understand? I would have loved the money. Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's giving me a lot of stress. So I want you all to know, be aware, and so that I really need to start building up that other page. I need to build it up. I need to try and build it up. I don't want to leave this page. I really love this page. Do you understand? Because I've built it for a long time. So having to just dump it, it's just so kind of very painful. I have another page which is real talk. I have another page which is because I'm thinking in my head, maybe opening too much of pages gone. Is it not too much? I don't know. I want to maybe think of closing them down and see if people will go to that backup page. You understand? The real talk page. I think I should close it down. You understand? Tell people this page is going down. They should go and join the backup page. Kò tiẹ̀ yé mi. Kò tiẹ̀ yé mi. You understand? Ó ti sú mi. So, however, why I'm saying this is so that you know that it's not as we wish on this monetization. Something is kind of very stressful for me. I'm not yet enjoying it. I'm praying I get to enjoy it soon because I think I deserve it. I have worked my ass on this Facebook a lot, and I'm one of their. I think Monir. I am supposed to be a pensioner on Lori Facebook. So. This year, I would just want to give 100,000 to one person. Do you understand? I wish, if I was getting paid from Facebook and, I would have at least Facebook money will. So it's for my own work. I just want to bless somebody. And so Court Clark, I think, has only mentioned one person. And like I said, I want to give 100,000 maybe before Christmas if I still think it has to be somebody based in Nigeria. It has to be somebody based in Nigeria. And like we always do, you understand, Yeah, please, no TikTok. No, I don't. I'm not a fan of TikTok. I'm not every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Low already TikTok. Yeah, me on interest. Me on interest in me. Tell me what you want shame be. Even the real, I'm doing it because Facebook gave me stars on it. Me rayon to fún mi star lórí lórí ẹ̀. You do notice that every time I'm always now loading my reel, it's because Facebook gave me star on it. So if when they give you star on something, it means that people can give you something from me. You understand, from your reel. But since I've been putting my reel, people will go there and comment, but they don't know. Whoa, for me star. You understand? They don't give me star. So Facebook, they also gave me all for my life. So, and the stars, that one is different from monetization money. Like this money you people saw now that is zero is different. The star, when you give stars, Facebook will take their own and give all any, if they give you star, they will give me the rest. And for each star you give, equivalent, I think the cut clock, how much is for each star? I think for each 50 stars is 1 cent, Abi. I don't know how they calculate it, but it's not, it's 1 cent, Abi. Facebook, cut clock, for each star, how much is it? Please tell me. They know, I don't know. For each star, is it not, how much is it? I have YouTube, I have it. It's just that he say I know a lot of people want me to function everywhere. Kò possible. Emma jeka tonrawa. If I need to do as you people want me to do, I have to be a full-time influencer. Mi ò tún gbọ́dọ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ mi. Kò possible. Eléyìí tí mò ń ṣe gan. Eléyìí tí mò ń ṣe gan. Eléyìí, this one that I am doing gan. It's because I have made up my mind that come rain, come shine, nothing will take this one from me. When I come back from work, ó máa ń rẹ̀ mí. Mo ti máa jókòó, mo máa ṣe assignment pẹ̀lú ọmọ mi kékeré. Mo ṣì lọ́mọ kékeré. Ìyẹn ni kọ́kọ́. When you finish again, ìgbà míì, it's not your body. I have to go to bed. Do you understand? My body won't quickly resign. Then also, people that are buying from me, I have to respond to them. I have to also pack. Look, all this place, iṣẹ́ ni. I have to sit down every night, almost every night. Ma pack aṣọ wọn, ma tag, ma name, ma ṣe. It is not possible for me to run Instagram. Some people will say, go and do Instagram, go and do on this page. Ṣé èmi gan ráyè fún ara mi tó? Am I making sense? Èmi gan ráyè. And all these things, you have to build it. If you want to make money, you have to have time. You need to build it. If you want to make money. Be really don't for me problem. If I'm a full-time influencer, I have to leave this one, go to another house. I'm operating. I'll be operating. Be motion power lórí Instagram, mama power lórí YouTube, mama. Be anyway, full-time influencer ni me. But no, I'm a mother. I'm a wife. I'm also a businesswoman. I also work, and I'm doing 2 jobs. One remotely, one through life story, life, physically. Monday to Friday, every day of my life. Okay, how do I? It's a full-time job. Even to do that really, Timo sending. I would have sometimes when I'm bí má ṣe tán gbà mí, bí mo ṣe tán alẹ́ tí n bá rí pé iṣẹ́ aṣọ pọ̀, bóyá àwọn èèyàn púpọ̀ ra aṣọ, if they don't buy too many, after finishing, I will enter inside the sitting room. I will dance with 1 or 2 clothes so that I can post it tomorrow. So a reel will be going on. Because how will I do it? You people just tell me I'm only a soul, a human being. So the job entails full time. Men can do very well in it. Men, they can do very well in it because their own is they can wake up and maybe if they don't have daily job, they can do full-time influencer. They don't have to bath child. They don't have to take child to school. I don't drive to work. I take train to work. I carry my car, park in the train station. Timba miss the train, mo ti miss iṣẹ́. Tẹ́ bá rí life me, it's not easy. So how do I cope? Sometimes I want, even sometimes I to come and do work like, you know, this one I'm doing. You know, it's kind of motivating if your job is, if it is, you see the people that we get monetization, it's motivating when you are getting paid. Do you understand? But joko konyi or 20 euro lori, oma wa happy because you know at least what you are doing, you are getting paid. But when they are not paying me, do you understand? Due to copyright, discouraging, but because my body is used to it, I'm not allowing it to affect me psychologically because my body is used to doing this. Then all the other ones, people are saying, go and do this, go and do that, go and do that. How do I do it? For me, is it in the midnight I will wake up and do YouTube? It's not for me. You explain to me, at my place of work, I can't do chats. I've tried it before in the beginning of my job. When I'm on tea break, some people got connected to Ogawa pátápátá ní àwọn tó hate mi lórí social media. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ní mò ń bully èèyàn nígbà kéèsì Mercy Aigbe. Some people tí ò bá kí n ṣe pé Dedra, that's my colleague, tó mọ̀ mí dáadáa and everything. We needed to put my guys in a barrister. We needed to put him through about what is happening. So mo decide mo ní no, you know, dúdú wa tanu pọ̀ àbí báwo ṣe máa ń pọ̀. My job is more important. Don't worry, pé kí n mi ò ní ṣe ń sìn irú tí wò fún yàn ní nǹkan kan lórí media, báwo ni mo ṣe fẹ́ survive. Do you understand? So my job, my daily job, I guide it jealously. Me lè jẹ́ kí yàn kó wá fi tí wọn kó bá ara wọn. So, and they know I do this on the media. They know. In fact, if you see my resume, you see anything, my CV, you will see it. I write it there. I host a show on social media. I'm Yeye Kudi Kotru. You understand? So, you understand? So, you can... Oh, yeah. Yeah. The star is very important. And please kindly copy paste all the people that we promote their business here. Copy paste it. So it's not easy. It's not easy. That's why I told you people. You know I share all these things with you people. That's 6-1. Sister Lawumi is always watching football. 6-1 long. She won't show nígbà tí ó ń ṣe India àti Nigeria ló ń gbá ball. 6-1 long. Portugal and try you. You know, that's why I was telling you people that, you know, next year, by the grace of God, I'm going to put, I haven't put it in yet, because mo ṣì ní holiday continue to fẹ́ gbà in January, but I want to reduce my hours. You know, instead of 5 days a week, I want to reduce it to 3 days a week. Because mo níṣẹ́ mi, it doesn't still make me have the time for anything, no. But at least it will reduce the stress in my life. And that's why I got the second job. Do you understand? I got it because the full-time job so much. It's kind of very tedious. And it entails a lot of thinking, and it entails your body, your soul. You know, it entails a lot. Oh, they got too much out of me. I thought I really wanted to be a full-time career woman, but no, I am not. I don't want to be a full-time career woman like that. I want to be, so that at least I can be in the system in that aspect. You understand? I want to be, so I can be in the system. But I think I love business more. I love business more. And this part of me, I think this one that I do here, it's kind of very therapeutic for me. I think aside the fact that, yeah, I love fofo and all those things, it's also very therapeutic for me. I look forward to it, and it makes me laugh. Oh, what therapeutic for me. So if they say, what's your hobby? And I think talking, and talking, and then we put it in like, okay, talking about people and all these celebrities and catching crews with their name and stuff like that. Do you understand? It's very therapeutic for me, but it is not. I didn't want my education, the fact that I studied law, I didn't want it to waste. Do you understand? I didn't want to go to school and then did masters, then just be doing this and be doing clothing. Koni told me I need to build a career in what I studied as well. So that's why I go into the system. Do you understand? So I'll be in that system so that maybe 2-3 years time down the lane, I don't know what God has in stock for me, but at least I want in record pe mo fi nǹkan tí mo kà mo fi ṣiṣẹ́. Do you understand? I may take a break then, but I don't want to, after finishing, then I just leave and just leave it dormant like that. No. Nǹkan tó ṣe nìyẹn. So it's tiring for me, but I don't want to. I want to still be in the system. That's why Timoshe. That's why I'm working in a solicitor's firm, just to use what I studied and use it to work. Then be in the system. Kí san tax lórí ẹ̀. You understand? Gain experience from it. Understand how it works in this country. Then see how I go from there down the lane. Do you understand? But I can't fully practice as, as a career woman now, because if in fact I won't even be able to do this. It's tiring. It's tiring. It's tiring. Ofofo factory. Adeni. I punch you. I go, you give me taekwondo now. You're abusing me. So it's tiring. So please, I know some of you expect me to push it more, to do more, but ko ara mi ò gbé. Ní parọ́ fún yín. Ko work. I love to do that, but my commitment, ó ti pọ̀ jù. Being a full-time influencer, I don't have the time. Me need time. I wish I can, but I don't have the time. Because lots of I hug you people too. So maybe after next year, which I'm going to put after in January, I have another, my final holiday for the year, then I have just 1 week holiday. Then ultimately what day, I put in for reduction of hours. You understand? Because I would just tell them, due to omomi kekere, it needs time too. Omomi only time, the amount of time that I gave the older ones, and it helped them a lot. I think he also deserves it. Omoye, since when he was young, you understand, from the day I gave birth to him, in fact, I don't think I went into study law. Do you understand? Just shortly after I gave birth to him. So he was at Montessori, you understand? From there, it was school. So he didn't really. That's why people sometimes think he's always huggy, clinching, because every time, you understand, he has the opportunities to see me. And maybe sometimes he now sees I'm talking to other people. He doesn't know. He just wants to at least be with me, hug me, because he's always thinking, oh, it's an opportunity. 5 good years. My son is only 8. He clocked 8 just October. 5 good years. Nimofi study law. Did LLB, then did LLM. Masters, International Justice. Then I did law program throughout. 4 years with masters. 5 years from 8 years of his life. Then the first 2 years, you understand, he actually did 3 years in what do we call it, Montessori, that is crash, because he's born in October, so they didn't take him early in school. So you see, when have I spent that quality time with him? And the older he's getting, and if you notice, all these kids, they always will prefer mom when it comes to their assignments, when it comes to their concerns in school and their worry, what is bothering them, they'll prefer to talk to mom as opposed to dad. So which I noticed that in the older ones. And of course, when they're having some difficulties in subjects, they would prefer to do it with mom, because dads don't always have that patience to, they will be like, oh, you're cutting my leg. Why? What is 1, 2, or 2? What is 3? I'm not that, I always try to calm down, because I know even that aspect of us kind of panics or affects these kids. So they know it, but because you are too edgy and too agitated for them to know it, and they are not calm, it probably will get them, give them anxiety and give them panic attack, and they will think they don't know it. So all that, I think, I've studied my little boy and the older ones. So I think just that is what I am using to go in for the reduction of hours. Long and short of my story, more time for my son. I just need that time. Just some time more. But however, I don't want to resign. I will still be in the system and still be going on. You understand? Reduce my hours. So when my son is more confident and I see he's more confident, I will then, increase my hours back. You understand? So maybe maybe when that is happening, I can then maybe have more time for my influencers, my influencing job, or what will I call it? Because right now it's a job, but it's not paid. It's meant to be paid, but some people are scamming me there. But I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. Okay, yes, you have to give him that time. They grow up so quickly. First 10 years is great. Yes, it is very important. The older ones, I know how it is for them. Mother has to be there to give them self-confidence. And so if they are not getting that attention, it affects them. And you may probably not know, but if you don't take your time to study, your kids, you won't know. But they need you that time, especially their assignment, when they are getting it done on time, and you will be able to know and be able to evaluate how their mental state and how they are growing. You'll be able to know what is their challenges. But if you leave them that period and you are not interacting and you are not intertwined with each other, you probably will not be able to catch up. So that's my only excuse, really, to be sincere. The only reason I told you people I need to reduce my hour, not because I want to have more hours on the internet. I love influencers job, but it's not something I can. What's that? I'm not giving you.
Sorry,
I'll take 2. Oh, I just bought this charger today. It doesn't matter. I'm not giving you. People keep spoiling my chargers. This is nice. Take this one. The wafer. Take it and don't spoil it. Yeah. When I finish, I'm taking my charger from you. I just bought it today. So sorry, guys. Let's quickly move. We have talked about my private life. Emma Binu. You can't mix career, business, and private life. You can't mix it together. You choose one. I think that's why I'm all over the place. You understand? You can't put it all together. Before I start, please let me quickly do advert on what I'm wearing. And it's all K-Money signatures kaftan. Okay? You can imagine all that again. Many things you need to bring out. When do you... Ọlọ́run á ṣàánú gbogbo wa. Á dẹ̀ ṣe wá dáadáa. Á ṣe wá dáadáa. When I had a shop that time here in Ireland, before I closed down the shop and I went to study law, 8 good years. What happens to you when you are self-employed? Oh my God, it's a lot. Self-employed, the burden on your head. That's why I would rather do this online business. Be burden on here, because at the time I was like, okay, let me just go back to self-employed and everything. But okay, why did I go and study law? Ṣé mi ní fi ṣiṣẹ́ ni? Ṣé kò yé yín? So gbogbo nǹkan létò ni. So all these things that you people want me to do again, I can do it, but I have to be the one to mastermind everything. And if I have to mastermind all those things, what time do I have? So I don't want to keep starting things and not finishing. Mo hate it. I always think that thing is not normal. That you start and stop. Even some people, they will go to school, they won't conclude. They will start business, they will stop here. Sometimes when people say it's a spiritual problem, I believe too. So that's why I'm always very careful on being a starter and not a finisher. You understand? You start the race, you don't end the race. Why? So that's why I thought to myself, I said, no, I have done self-employment. For 8 good years, I had my shop. I have done it, and I ended up going bankrupt because it was very hard for me. So I'm not going to rush into that again. Let me work for people and see how that goes with me. Then do my clothing business in small scale like I'm doing now, and then also do this influencing job in my life. This part I will say is just maybe 10 to 15%. Trust me, it is, because it's not a source of livelihood. If it is, I have to do it like 90%. Do you understand? I have to do it like 90%. Or at least, 90%, because that's your source of livelihood. But where's the time? If I put all that on that, every other thing will crash. Even my private business will crash. My place of work will crash. Do you understand? You're doing this job. Sometimes you can be online. You can come out in the morning, come out in the afternoon, come out at night. It is your job. It is an influencer's job. That's how they do it. You do on Instagram. From Instagram, you go to this thing. You can have 4 pages on Facebook. You finish from here, 1 hour, go to the other one, 2 hours. You on video for YouTube. That is an influencer's job. It tells a lot. And you have to be thinking. Your brain will be thinking, how do I make money? How do I make money? And you have to be stationed online, because any news or anything that will make sure people come and watch you, you need to always come with it, and you have to always be up to date. It tells a lot. It's not a joke. Níjẹ́ failure. And so, K-Money signatures, this is 2 pieces. Okay? You can wear this on its own individually, or wear this on top of it. I have this in 2 colors, and it's all stoned. Can you see? It is 2 pieces. Can you see? I have this in 2 colors. The black, if it's the black you are interested in, the black is conjoined. The black is not 2 pieces. The white is the one that is 2 pieces. The black is conjoined. So you don't have to wear it individually. Do you understand? But the white is 2 pieces. You can wear this on its own, and you can wear this on its own with a leggings. Do you understand? Like a kimono. You can wear this as a kimono. This one alone. Yeah, that is the white. But the black, no. The black is conjoined. It's together. But it will still come out as like this. Do you understand? So, these are K-Money signatures. Okay? And what do we have on the mannequins? The mannequins are wearing, see? All K-Money signatures. All fully stoned Swarovski stone embroidered. All fully stoned Swarovski stones embroidered. All fully stoned Swarovski stone embroidered. So, all fully stoned. Okay? Fine, sir. Okay. If you are interested in K-Money signatures kaftan, don't hesitate to patronize K-Money. Ebua. Witty. Now, we take it one after another. Kilarigbo, what have we heard? We have heard what is happening in town. In fact, Morayo, same Morayo that had interview with Femi, Dr. Femi Olaleye's wife, the same TVC Morayo, had interview with Olaya. In fact, I don't know if you people watched that interview. I'm even ashamed of him that he granted that interview, because to me, they just went to disgrace him. What is that? What is Morayo's own? What is all these people's own? Their own is that they will use you to make money for their channel. Now. Do you understand? You not consent them. If you don't have shame, you don't have shame. Tell you about it, lojuti. Kò lè lójútì láíláí. Do you understand? You know, because if you people listen to that interview, just a recap, you will hear them when he said, you will hear him when he said that there's nothing that he cannot do for Tinubu. He said so. There's nothing that he cannot do for Tinubu. He said so. AG, he said that he's carrying that he heard voices when he was sleeping, and that the voices told him to go and naked do what he did, you know, to go and do what he did. At least many of you, I don't know how you people feel or how you took it. I don't know how you people feel or how you took it. If somebody tells you that they heard voices, that the solution to Jagaban winning, what do they call it? The campaign, I'll be the presidential post, that the solution is for him to go naked on the sea. Is that not what we have been speculating or trying to dissect? Is he hearing voices? Is Eje ka gbagbe shameful now, Anike Ologo Diamond, my sister. Eje ka gbagbe shameful sin tí o bá ń gbọ́ ohùn ẹni yẹn tí ní skoin ni. Ọ̀rọ̀ ti sọ́ra. Hearing voices. Don't you know that gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tó ti ya wèrè, gbogbo all these psychosis, all these things that you hear, they hear voices. In fact, in the court of law, let me take you people that through diminished responsibility. In the court of law, there are some people that don't have the intention to kill, because the onus, or there must be an intention to kill to be able to prove a criminal case or crime. Now, when somebody kills, they will look, was there an intention? Was it premeditated? Did he plan it? Before you can prove it, before you beyond reasonable doubt, it's very hard to prove. Okay? Now, when somebody in law now says that they hear voices, the voice said, carry this knife and either kill somebody now, they will look at, there's this thing we call diminished responsibility. It is no more that the person go share. It is now that they will then go for an expert who is a psychiatrist. They will go carry this person, go and evaluate his opolo. They will carry him through some exams, examine him, carry his brain, his opolo, and put him through some tests. By the time they are done, they will be able to tell us, oni otiyawiri. The foremost thing you should know that happens to people that are not normal is that they hear voices. Oh man, boom. As a sane person, you understand, even as a Christian, let me not use other religion. At least I'm very familiar with Christianity. As a Christian, in the Bible, it tells us that you have a choice. And we are made to understand that ohun méjì ló wà nínú gbogbo wa. Ohun Ọlọ́run, which is very subtle, very gentle. Ohun Ọlọ́run yẹn ni tó bá fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan tí ò dá. When you want to do something, by that God's voice will be saying, don't do it. This is not Christ-like. This is not good. This should not. But what will people say? Well, that's the voice of God. As my child, you can't be seen here. You know, or you want to go somewhere, that voice will say, don't go. Do you understand? Maybe where they are taking Igbo, or you dress up, that voice will say, this clothes you are wearing is too short, it's too exposing, it's exposing you. Do you understand? But the other one is violence voice, the violence voice. That violence voice, okay, ni, wo, zazujo, kini, wo putu, wo pra, ko yun báyìí, kí àwọn yun máa jáde síta. You understand? What G-string kó lọ gbé díẹ̀ kó gbé lọ sí show àwọn olórin yẹn kó lọ jùdí fún wọn kó ṣọyàn báyìí. Kíni ọkọlọkọ wo snatch wèrè wo kíni ọkọlọkọ. That's the voice of the devil. If you understand what I mean. The voice of the devil will be telling you do things against God. But the voice of God, that one is the Holy Spirit. That one will be saying, ọmọ Ọlọ́run ni o, gentle o, má ṣe léyìí o, má ṣe báyìí o, tútù lọmọ o, ọmọ ṣe sùúrù o. Àbí somebody made you angry. The voice will be saying, don't be angry. Forgive the person. Walk away. Don't. But the other one will be saying, kíni, fọ́gọ́ mọ́ wèrè lórí. Lágo mọ́ kó gún ní ọ̀bẹ. Tó bá ti wá pátán, wá ríra ẹ ní police station. From there, wá mú ẹ lọ sí jail. Ohun tó ń sọ pé má ṣe kinní yẹn, dáríjì, walk away yẹn, that voice would have gone. That is Holy Spirit. Because God doesn't shout. God is not portable. God is not Zazu. So, can the voice that tells you, don't go naked, don't shake kinní kan, definitely that is not the voice this man heard. Kí lorúkọ ẹ̀? What's his name? Remind me of his name. Kí lorúkọ? Ọláìyá. You understand? He heard a voice that told him that he should go naked to Bar Beach. Look at it. How does it tally? This man's name is Musibawa, because he's really one. He's a Muslim. I've forgotten his Muslim. His name is really one. He's a Muslim boy. Islamic religion ni. What does Islamic religion has to do with Yemoja? That's where you people should think. The voice does not say, carry the Quran and pray. Ki Fatiha mẹ́wàá, ki Alhamdulillah 1,000. Ṣé kini kan different Arabic kini kan bó ṣe máa ń pè, mo ti gbàgbé bó ṣe ń pè verses nínú Quran. The voice didn't say that to him. Bọ́síta ní òru kó ṣe àdúrà sí sánmọ̀, kó kí Allahu Akbar, kó ṣe àdúrà sọ́lọ́run, kó tira mọ́nu lé fún 100 days, kó gbàwẹ̀, kó má jẹun. The voice didn't say those ones that we know, that it sound like the voice of God. The voice said to him, go naked. Voice yẹn kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ kó ṣe ẹ̀sìn. That is not normal voice. That is mental àwọn wèrè voice. Because that is what happens to a mad person. The first thing they do is to tear their clothes. Can't you see? If you want to see people want to run mad, wọ́n kọ́kọ́ bọ́ aṣọ wọn dànù ná. Tó bá ti bọ́ aṣọ wọn, wá ṣe kíni, wá sáré. That eré tí wọ́n sá yẹn, ẹ wá rí ìdí wọn. Tó bá pò kó náà ni wọ́n kó wọn máa ṣe jẹbẹlẹ báyìí. Ó ti ya wèrè nìyẹn. Then the worst is they will say, ẹ má jẹ́ kó sáwọ́jà o. Tí ó bá ti sáwọ́jà báyìí, if they run into the market, the mental problem can never be resolved again. Àwọn tí ayé ti bá wọn fọwọ́ sí nìyẹn. So, madness first is nakedness. He heard the voice. He did not now think he should seek the advice of cleric imams, where is whom you will now know from the way he has done things, or he doesn't only serve God through Islamic religion. He must be doing Babalawo and Oluweri. It's not the first time he has gone to Oluweri before. Because if it's truly Islamic don't do things like that. I'm from Muslim background. My papa is Muslim. My name is Kudrat. You understand? Ayabara to Christianity ni. Ìdílé tí mo ti wá, bàbá mi is rile Alhaji. So he didn't think when he heard wọ́n ní kí n rìn ní òwò ọmọlúwàbí mi lọ sínú olóòkun lọ bá wọn bẹ̀. What is that voice doing? Think of it. The voice is, he didn't realize. He said he heard the voice and that is a prophet. Prophet Woleri. Muhammad SAW. Yeah, Muhammad SAW. He's a prophet. Do you ever hear, at least gbogbo nǹkan tá bá ń ṣe, àkọ́kọ́ ti rí àwọn aṣíwájú wa tó ṣe? Do you ever hear anybody Muhammad go to Oluweri to go and do what that guy did? And he's a Muslim. Sorry guys, let me on this thing. Do you ever hear anybody do what he did in the Quran or Muhammad SAW? Do you ever hear Daddy wa Baba Agbalagba Muhammad do it SAW? Do you? So who is his role model? A man that I learned at the Kuni. They said he's 65 years old. You know, I've been saying he must be 60. Is either the same age with Ogogo? They said he's older than Basomo. Are you making sense from it? When I heard him talk, he said, he then said, MC Oluomo. Go and listen to the interview, Dakwa Biodun and Daddy wa Tinumbu, that they are the one that held his life. Èmi òun pọ̀ tó jẹ́ kó òun wà láyé. Dẹ̀ ní báyìí òun wà okay. You can never see Quran. Anybody born into this world that worship man more than, even they are not allowed to worship Muhammad SAW. They are not. Only Allah. But he said, Tinumbu, MC Oluomo, and Dakwa Abiodun, they are the one that held his heart, his life, that made him stay in the world. And one no, only para, only share anything fún wọn. But kill around waste time wa fún. Okay, so please, why are we still wasting our time? The thing that I tried that we should avoid, that we don't want it to happen, is that others should not follow suit. Although the other guy that I saw that did it, that one wore pants. The other one that didn't wear pants, they said it's an actor. I told you people, anything these actors do, all the madness, people that take them as role model will always emulate them. Now people have turned into willy challenge. People have turned it to willy challenge because he did it. You know, our people, anything trending, they don't always use their head. The other time, I also used an example of Bobrisky. When Bobrisky, people were put tattooing him on their body. A boy did it. Shesha the boy yensin. Tó bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ tó ń ṣe bí imbecile. Wọ́n ní ìgbà tó wo ṣe ti bobo yẹn tán, immediately infection entered him. Now, bóyá his cerebral esophagus tí ọrùn ẹ̀ ó ti wá ń tínrín. Tí boy yẹn ò bá kú, á jẹ́ pé Ọlọ́run ò fẹ́ kó kú ni. Meanwhile, the person he went to do it for said, buga won, wetin concerning pẹ̀lú person matter. The man is dancing in London. You went to Oluweri. If Oluweri had gotten angry with him that day now, tí Oluweri mú tó gbẹ̀kú, tó tínrín gbẹ̀kú, tó kú, people will say that ayé ló pa. He purposely went to Fira Irubo, but I now understand because he said he heard voices. Wọ́n rán òun prophet. Prophet ìlú wo? Which part of the Bible have you seen any prophet go naked to marketplace or to the sea? Even Moses tó mú àwọn ará Israel kúrò ní Egypt, ogun tó wọ́sìtù tó yẹn nínú Bible mi ò tí rí. Ogun tó jù yẹn lọ, ẹjọ́ ẹ sọ. Kò naked to get people to the he didn't get naked to get people to the land flowing with milk and honey. Moses, he did not get naked to get people out of Egypt from Israelites to get them to Canaan, land flowing with me. He didn't go naked. That was the most, I mean, think about that situation. They used a journey of 40 days, took them 40 years. Olaya wants, because meanwhile, Baba Tinubu is in London. That was my main reason for sharing the video. Whilst Olaya has gone mad in Lagos at the Babish, Okwe Olofi Lule, Idie Olofi Lule, he's hearing voices. The person he went to pray for is dancing buga won. Wetin concern me pẹ̀lú person matter. Ba yen jo. Gbádùn ẹ̀mí ẹ̀. Then some people now have turned it to willy challenge. I really am very ashamed of him that he granted that interview. I don't blame the people that hosted him. Murayo, what's her own? She's selling her page. Àwọn máa fi powó ni now fún TVC. To him, òun ṣe dáadáa ni. But to us, we know that he has the voices he's heard or he's hearing. It's not the voice of God. It's true voice. Ohun Èṣù, ohun Ọlọ́run. He must have heard demonic voices. Ohun yẹn ló ní kó lọ wow, madness. That is demonstration of madness. Ọlọ́run ò ní ever ní kó yàn ṣẹ̀sìn. Ọlọ́run ò ní ní ká bọ́ra wá sí o. In fact, do you know that when we dress in a very sexy manner, gota máa wọ miniskirt tó jẹ́ pé àbí mo parọ́ ni. Do you know they will preach to you that it is not biblical? Even Quran, that you are meant to cover your body. So that same God that said we should cover our body, don't allow your body be seen, no, anyhow. We not tell you to go and fear bala die. Ìdí ni shape yẹn kó lọ fi ṣẹ̀sín ní ọ̀dọ̀ Olúwẹ̀rí. You can imagine how many willy Oluweri and Olókun we see this period. Ẹ shall continue. Gbogbo yín tẹ́ lọ ń foko yín. You know why I'm pitying the young ones? You know Olókun is in charge of giving of children. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ lọ foko yín tẹ́ lọ fi ń ṣẹlẹ́yà lọ́dọ̀ Olúwẹ̀rí. Ọláìyá mà ti bímọ. And mind you, ó lè jẹ́ skoin ní tọ́láìyá. Tí ẹ̀yin bá lọ, if Olúwẹ̀rí now see you people and pack all your spam, tẹ́ ẹ̀rọ ọmọ bí, ẹ má ké wá bá anybody. Don't cry out that you don't know where your problem came from. When you are going now and you are doing challenge that is not biblical, you are bringing out your willy going to be displaying your nworopobo àwọn koyin tí wo tó ṣe rí mọ́yàn, and you are carrying it to Olúwẹ̀rí. Olúwẹ̀rí will carry all the family, àwọn Olókun, gbogbo àwọn Yemọja, they will carry your willy. You don't know, it's a spirit on its own where you people are going to. When they carry your willy and the sperm inside it, tó jọjọ́ ọ̀la, and you are not bearing kids, I pity your life. tell Lomo, Olókun is very strong in their kingdom. Jẹ́jẹ́ wọn ni wọ́n jókòó, tẹ̀bẹ̀ sí gbóko yín, tẹ lọ fi ń ṣe taekwondo lọ́dọ̀ wọn. You are doing like this. Young boy tí mo rí yẹn tó ń ṣe fún, that is doing for Funke Akindele, I pity your life. When àwọn èmèrè alákìísà, when they use all the child you are meant to bring into the world láti lọ fi ṣe sàárà tó dọ̀la tí sperm ẹ tó ń bring out tó lè fi produce ọmọ, don't come crying out. Remember this display of madness that you did. All of you that are planning to follow them to go and do this, remember that Olókun is ready for you people. Wọ́n kàn gba, they are packing you people spam jọ. Àwọn ọmọ tẹ́ fẹ́ bí lọ́jọ́ ọ̀la. You know that is where some people even go and ask for children. They purposely go there. They save that spirit for children. Olókun don't play with children. Wá gbé ibi tí ọmọ àtọ̀yìn tí ń jáde, where your sperm comes out from. Ẹ wá lọ fi ń dangle ẹ̀ fáwọn Olókun. You dangled it. We are here. We are here. We can't say more than that. We are here for you people. I'm going. Erankadede. Ìyẹn lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. That one, at least, the situation now is that update. Morayo interviewed Ebun Oloyede, and he has made us to hear that he heard voices. So my own diagnosis is, aside poverty that we are thinking, I think also he's hallucinating. Can probably be diagnosed with psychosis. Then the voices he's hearing is not the voice of God. You understand? It could be mad, beginning of another, scoin. All the best to him. I even listened to Alaroye. Alaroye said they interviewed many of his colleagues, and I wasn't disappointed with many of them, their response. The one that didn't disappoint me most is that one that boy with the big yash, that supported Baba Jesha doing Baba Jesha's case. I will be speaking Yomi Fabiyi. That one said he's an adult, he has a right to do anything with his body. What do you people expect Yomi Fabiyi to say? Do they care about him? Yomi Fabiyi doesn't even care about himself. What do they expect? Truthfully, I'm even disappointed in Babajide Kosoko. They said Babajide Kosoko said he will say something, but not now. Why didn't he say it now? He's afraid of Igwe. Only Dele Odule said it nice. He was disappointed. He doesn't know the reason for it. And because Dele Odule is well read, Dele Odule stands out anytime. I remember he married a lawyer. I think maybe that's why he talks intelligently. Very intelligent man. It's not about money. Everything is not about money. I hate hypocrisy. Do you understand? They can't be truthful with him. They don't want to tell him the truth so that maybe he will come for them or abuse them. Ronke Oshodi, that one too said something. She said she didn't expect it, but in the end, no, she shall compromise. He said, anyway, as long as it's his body and he's an adult, he can do anything. You people are not being truthful. Can you allow your older brother, your uncle? Do you pray for such in your family? Go and listen to Arayoye and listen to different actors, actresses in their Nollywood. What they said, the ones I spoke out is the ones that I think I kept in my memory. You understand? Yomi Fabiyi didn't felt nobody he can do anything with his body. How won't you support him? You will support him because you don't care. Do you even care about yourself? Do you even care who left Toyin? Yeah, did you see the trending drama of that Ancient of Days guy? Oh, no, but they've resolved it. But you know what? God forgive me. That boy, village headmaster, what's his name again? Toyin and Marcus' former husband. What's his name again? That Adeniyi Abin Kokon. Adeniyi. People don't know the guy. That guy that always just like olden days teacher. Adeniyi ni. Adeniyi ni. You people don't know his name. Adeniyi Abi. That thing, let us not spoil their relationship. Let us not be, when he's remorseful, Johnson Adeniyi Abi, he's remorseful. Ṣé ó fẹ́ sọ fún mi pé he didn't have anything to do with that girl. But you know, I will see níbi tí ó ti ń tú yìgì. I am always where tí ó sì ń so yìgì. He has apologized to the wife. He has apologized to the wife. He's I don't know what we can put it. The excuse he gave, I don't buy it, and I can never buy it. If it was my husband, I know what I would tell him. He said he saw the girl on the road, and the girl is one of his fans. Please, who is not a fan to many of the actors and the actresses? Many people are their fans. And the way the girl sat with you and was doing video, sorry, oh Yawo, you know, me too, I'm married, and I don't want you to feel bad. He has begged you. So, sojunu be, oti shesin. You understand? Oti shesin. There's no, the story forwarded. That story, me o buy it. But I don't want to help him be jagging because ọmọdé ni, young boy, don't ṣe ṣìnà ni. It's not like ọmọdé ben, you know he has very good look. It's not ọmọdé ben, he should be in his 40s. You understand? So it's not like ọmọ kékeré tèmi ṣe ń sọ bí pé small boy kan ni. Yeah? You know, so he just has good, he's not aging, he has good look. But he always dressed like àwọn teacher, village headmaster, you know, those àwọn teacher àtijọ́. He said the girl is his fan. He only gave her a lift, and he was now ranting for us. He must go to the matter underground. He must dig to the matter of the... He's lying. The compromising, sexylicious, baddest chemistry video that girl was doing, you can tell that girl was relaxed now. Although he must have threatened the girl. So, it's possible the girl shared that video somewhere. You understand? Then somebody stealthily gave it to GLB. The girl must have captioned it. Come back to your wife, abi your baby, abi your woman, abi nkankan. You understand? Maybe somewhere secretly, but Awaye carried it for her and went to bring it out, and they leaked out the video. But that video is such a compromising video. Nobody can tell me, what kind of, how can he lie like that from the teeth? Irú rush wo ni. Àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tí your man patesu man fọyàn létí nìyẹn na. But he was caught, and he quickly apologized, no doubt. And you know, I bet he didn't know that that girl will go that far. I bet he didn't know that that girl will go that far. You understand? Because, you know, many of them tend to have, you know, all these young girls, they school them, they teach them, they are in their, what do they call all this group? Theater group. So they are senior. As for him now, you know, to some of those girls, now Ghana, you understand? Just like Itele and all this Yomi Fabi, this is how they sleep with all those girls now. So ultimate Jeomoye. Can shake anything. If he do chest too much, if the whole land about to bold, you know, you're going kilo me. But from the way it is, they would have threatened the girl. You know, they would have threatened the girl. So he did it. He obviously messed with that girl. But you know, we are our the wife should just carry eyes. He has begged. What can we do? ó ti bẹ̀bẹ̀ náà kí la wá fẹ́ ṣe sí ọmọ yẹn ni ò gbọ́n tó bá pé ó wèrè gidi lọmọ yẹn ó yẹ kó sọ pé ṣó stupid ni ṣe bá àdìjọ bára wa sùn kó ṣe fún ní voice kó ṣe fídíò fún kó ní ṣó ya wèrè ni ṣebí me and you we go do the thing kó tún sọ hotel tí wo làbí ibi tó bá jẹ́ yín mọ́tò ni wọ́n ti gbẹ̀ǹṣẹ̀ we need to do it at the back of the car. What do you mean? Niyi, what do you mean? Are you now denying me? But you told me you love me. Bitaye mati bàjẹ́ nìyẹn. But you can tell that girl, maybe he has promised that girl that, you know, but her life don't spoil small because maybe before he's planning to make, he would have promised I will make you a star. They're always promising them that they will make them a star. Then they will be benching them. I'm a ọmọ kékeré, ọmọ ìlọ́mọ. You can tell that girl is so young now, very pretty girl, very young. Ó ti fi young look, ó ti fi sáré ti bọ ọmọ yẹn lára, á ti bá ọmọ yẹn sùn. Pẹ̀lẹ́ tiẹ̀. Ó ti lọ, ó ti jẹun náà lọ nìyẹn, ó ti wọnú story. Oh. And it now came out, you know, the irritating part is that the story Yashabimi, what's the name of the wife? No, you know, women we don't suffer. I'm gullible bàjẹ́, kò sí wa lórí. Ó ti sáré kò sí yẹn lórí yẹn náà máa wò pé òun. The man did it, Koko Shilo. He did it. Mo burúkú ni boy yẹn. Why? No, everybody knows Kashewo ni now. Koko Shilo jare. So that one's case, please put it aside. It's a stupid boy. The lie for me, God, is very irritating. And the girl is pretty. Let's not lie. That girl is pretty. Ati kiss again, dada. Ati funny succulent. Pẹ̀lẹ́. Girl yẹn ló ṣẹ̀sín. Girl yẹn ló ṣẹ̀sín. So, Fiona gangan ti pariwo jáde pé ìyàwó òun má bínú, àbí? It is well. So that one done dusted, make them carry their rubbish back one side. Then, what's his name? Elegushi. This Eleguchi's story, you know why I'm interested? I'm interested because that Edo girl's story came out before, sometime in October or so. They said the wedding is planning to wed that Edo girl. But you know the girl, she's already, I think she's had a child before. Mommy Aluko, how are you, ma? Longest time. It's been ages. Good to see you again, ma. It is well. Mommy Aluko, ekpelema, oma she tira ke do ashon. So, Elegushi, you know, I'm not really one of those Elegushi fan, you know. I'm not one of these. I still prefer Oni of Ife to him. I don't know why. You know, some of you say that Elegushi is most handsome. I don't see him as the most handsome. It's okay. Oh, wow, okay. But as most handsome king, no. Roboto by as if you know they shop belefu, you understand, but it's okay. Roda, you understand. Lying is not good. It's okay. But I know some of you will start fighting. No, it's most handsome. I don't know, maybe because they call him Gucci new. I don't think that Gucci is because of Gucci design now. I think it's his name. Elegushi. So they formed it as Gucci. Because I think some of you are thinking that he wears designers. Anyway, they can bring down charisma. But for those of you that are still planning to go and Tokyo, no. So I'm interested in this man's case because they said he's now going to take over from Oni of Ile-Ife, as per is now the one bringing in women, that this particular Edo lady that is planning to marry her, that they have actually picked a date. Okay. They have been saying this thing. The one that I saw that is new to me, that made me now interested in talking about him, is the fact that this particular Edo lady now has a child for him. True or false? Because I know some of you that love Gucci so well. You have been following him back to back, bumper to bumper. You'll be able to update me. Is it true that that Edo babe, the one that, you know, is about to marry now, is it true? Have you people confirmed that she now has a princess for him? Because, you know, the lady already had a child before now. Don't mind them. Adebimpe Zena, Onirisha is most handsome. Joe, don't mind them. They will soon start fighting. No, Onirisha is not handsome. Oh, he's a broless king. Yo, he has no eyebrow. I don't know why they think he doesn't have eyebrow. I don't have time to argue that one. That's not the bone of contention. The contention, Yeye said Gucci King is not handsome, but our only the broless king is more handsome. Okay, you're quoting me. No problem. See me, hear me. I'm asking you people. So Yeye, what happened to the second one? He married from North. I hardly ever see her. He is still very much with her. Adiza is still very much with the king. In fact, I have noticed this king of this 22nd century kings. Have you people noticed that the queens now, they not even they do anything in private, so they now bring out our king and be doing that. I've never seen king, the people that brought monarch to us, now we bring her to them. I don't understand. They don't kiss in public. Did you people ever see Queen Elizabeth? Abi, but what in practice more at the prince, Baba Yekoto Kushe prince ni abi Dosh kiniko. Did you people ever see them kissing? Oni of Ife now. The Ekiti wife, Abi, where is that girl from? The one that slapped Ashley. Now, she not they allow us rest to at all. She will bring the king like this. The king will carry the okpa like this. Then they will be kissing. They'll do the king too will not do he will be shy. Then she will kiss back. The king is kissing. I know how the king kiss. So the king mad to do like this to kiss. The wife too. The queen, that one with Toby. Yeah, Toby. Thank you. Toby will do like Toby Philip. Abi Nkokonlonje Abi. Toby will do like this. Toby will stand like this. Toby will smile like this. Ni gbaju gbogbo wa. At least, do you people see king and queen kissing? Gbogbo nǹkan tá a rí rí ni àwọn ọba tó wà dancing. Oni of Ile-Ife and the queen, they are giving to us. In fact, they are now giving us sex movie lórí internet. Rí. Èmi ò rí rí o. I have never seen it before. I've been in shock since. I thought maybe as a king, all this thing is supposed to be done in private. And, you know, we shouldn't know how the mouth of the king will look when he want to kiss now. But we saw it all. Even Elegushi son too. I don't know where he and the Seki went to. Maybe it was on her birthday. No one feed the lo fin she Obagushi by. Even Obagushi was moving back so that the yash in her gold gown, beautiful gold gown that she wore, will not be touching her his kini. Hey. Ni queen in shady by ni queen in feed the back king in pneumonia ni ori social media. In fact, what we will do and say that at least we are not king, we are not queen, we are just our alowonle, awantiwa. We are free to do anything. In fact, they have turned this our monarch into another thing. Ṣé kò tiẹ̀ wá sí privacy mọ́ because gbogbo nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo ṣá ń rí tí mò ń rí. In fact, you will see since Toby have done this one now, Queen Toby have done this, Ashley will soon do her own. The only one I don't think will be doing it is Miriam àti Aderonke, the one that is older than him. You understand? But Ashley will still do her own. Naomi gon show. Naomi didn't do this kissing. Toby has broken the record. Now, so look point Oba Lebla. No, but no raining. King was blushing. I have never seen King to be blushing like that. In fact, King even do sexy eyes. I saw it. King do sex I been pé tí bá ra ẹ mú, tí bá mú ẹ lórí bed, tí bá finish body ẹ Queen, tí bá mú ẹ tóbi, tí bá finish hey 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 nǹkan ṣẹlẹ̀ o. Many things happening on the media. Are you people not seeing? Abi, it's only me. Abi, I don't want to be the only one seeing things and hearing voices like Eboloyede o. So that if you didn't see it, let me go and be sure that it's not my eyes that is hearing the voices like Ebo. Because when you are the only one hearing voice and seeing things, oh no, do you people see where they do like this? When the Queen Toby was doing like this, Kabiyesi, I love him. To Aki, tí Kabiyesi náà wá ṣe báyìí. And Kabiyesi was not doing sex like that. Tí bá mú ẹ, tí bá ra ẹgbá, tí bá mú ẹ, tí bá kẹ́ wọ́n ẹ lórí bẹ́ẹ̀, tí bá ṣe ẹ léṣe, tí bá raga mú ẹ, tí bá finish ẹ Queen. You people saw it. So I'm not the only one hearing voices, yo. Ní that gbọ́ voices tó máa ní a lọ ṣídìílẹ̀ nínú babish, yo. So do you people see the one Elegushi one that they have sang Timi Dakoloso and he dey mesmerize? Simi Yemi Yahame, boy, I love you. You know the matter. Even the one that I saw Elegushi and the wife, that Gucci, the woman, what's her name? Seki, Queen Seki was doing yash like this to Gucci. Even I had to quickly go and resurrect Queen Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth, oh, pardon, Toto, gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tó filẹ̀, gbogbo àwọn queen, all the queen she left behind, Queen Elizabeth, they didn't follow her step at all. Àwọn queen wa yìí, ó já síta. Reason in which they are doing their own queenship another level ni level tí wọ́n gbé gbà yìí ó jọ mí lójú mi ò rírú ẹ̀ rí. In fact, I had to quickly go and put my mind on Queen Elizabeth and say, Queen Elizabeth, in your days, what happened, Gono? Abi it's nice. She was doing her yash like this. Gucci was moving back. She was still pushing her yash very well. And I don't know if she wear bottom or because she get yash only shape, but you know, Seki fine now. Adiza wouldn't do that. I know. You know, that's why I say Miriam wouldn't do it too in public. The only one that they can do in public is to smile. I'm a Muslim. Oh, and Dibon. Muslim, they Dibon. It's true. And Seki was twerking. Ló fi di gbé báyìí, ló fi di ṣe báyìí ní Gucci bàbá musun sẹ́yìn díẹ̀. Seki was pushing it back pé kíni, ìwọ ló ní bomb, wo ragabu bomb, kò ṣe kíni, kò ṣe normal. Hey! Queen Elizabeth, àwọn ọmọ tó fi sílẹ̀ yìí, wo ṣẹ̀yìn ẹ dáadáa o. Wallahi tọ́lá small liars. They not doing well. They don't turn out to Zazu Portable. These are our 22nd century monarchs. Oh, God. So, but you know, say Naseki get her husband. She be the owner. You understand? She be the owner. So maybe on pass message to the others. Pé, ẹ̀yin lẹ mọ̀, èmi ni mo ṣì ní nǹkan mi o. Anyway, the reason why they said the king decided that he was going to marry another wife, which is the third wife. Adiza is very much there. You all know Adiza. She's from a very prominent background. Seki and Gucci have been childhood lovers. In fact, when I saw their pictures of when they were young, where they started from, they've been together as childhood lovers. However, you can never predict a man. You know, I know she didn't bargain for this. She didn't expect it. Seki did not expect polygamy. I bet she didn't. But I think she have thoroughly thought about it, that if she decides to leave Gucci, she's at loss. She's at loss because I believe people would have advised her to stay there and could be the mother of all. as opposed to her coming out and being no, you know, who will marry her? You understand? Yeah, there's not nobody will marry her, but she won't be enjoying all those money that she's enjoying. You understand? And obviously, she also comes from a very good background. Then Hadiza comes from a very fantastic background. In fact, the father is well known. Fantastic background. Ọmọ tó wá láti ilé gidi ni, you know. And Hadiza having a male child for Gucci made him to, he really loves her. No, sincerely. We can't, in fact, Gucci, compared to the Ooni of Ife, I prefer the way he's handling the palace when it comes to women. He's classically doing his own thing. Gucci is more classic. Ooni of Ife is very rash with his women. The combination of women is bringing on board is kind of in between. Some are, you know, some are, you know, they are just in between. He's not really very, you understand, he just choose anything. Only not really get class in terms of women. But I love Gucci. He has class in terms of women, and his choices of women, I must commend him. That if you ask me, I will still prefer his choice of women compared to the Ooni of Ife. His choice of women, I must say, they are fantastic. Yeah, I prefer the Ooni of Ife in terms of look, but I like his own mannerism and choices of women. If truly this third one is bringing on board, is for real. If it is not just rumor, because we heard this rumor long time ago. At one point during Gucci's King Gucci's birthday, this particular lady, you people know her, don't you? I'm so scared of opening anything. I'm just so scared of, you know, all this our you understand? I'm just so scared of all this our I'm coming. You people know her, don't you? Do you know her? Don't you people know her? Sorry, guys. Toyin Alawani. She hardly will have many pictures on Facebook, okay? On the media. She's not the... But she's known. At one point, I think in 2019, she got the award of, you know, she was awarded. Okay, so this is the lady, Tonya. If you want to Google it, and sorry, see King, he still has baby fat. You understand? He still has baby fat. See the lady. You know she has a child before, yeah, but they are saying now, stories have it that she just gave birth to a princess for us. In fact, all the king was hoping for was a male child. We don't know. The king was hoping for a male child. Eventually, the king, she had a female child. But the king still decided that he was going to further formalize his relationship with her. The only thing I saw that in that time they said that the king wants to be with this woman, the king wants to shake with this you know, the king wants to... The only thing I saw was that she wished the king a happy birthday on her platform, tweeted it and everything, and she gave accolades and, you know, referenced him, and that was very simple. But how and why people are speculating, and for it to come from GLB, you know, I don't know why. I believe, I don't know it before it was out before now, but this time around that if date has been fixed, a date has been fixed for marriage. That is the one that, you know, that is the one that really baffled me. Do you get it? That is the one that really, I felt, okay, is it really true? Do we know, do we have more information? Why is it only coming from GLB? Yes, we've heard a date has been fixed by another blogger sometime in October, but we didn't no follow up. We didn't. But now again, the one that is extra that I saw on GLB's page was that she's giving birth, and you know that like can be too big for it to be a lie. It doesn't. It sounds so real than for it to be a lie. So I just think, okay. Some said he's looking for a male child since after the death of the prince. You understand? I the only advice I want to give to the king is that if it is true he's looking for a male child, which I doubt very much, maybe people are just speculating. You know, we call it them they have the truth. Arule. You know. There's one thing we did in biology, if you people remember. There's this thing they call chromosomes, the X and, is it X and Y chromosome? You understand? That's chromosome. And they said to us that when we were, you know, that it's only the man that produces these both chromosomes. I don't know if it's X and Y. People should help me out. Medical scholars, you know. And that we only produce the egg. Then the sperm fertilizes our sperm, our egg. It is the man that determines a male child or a female child. X and Y chromosome. So, X and Y chromosome, but we only have one chromosome, which is maybe X or so. So, if a man's sperm fertilizes us and it fertilizes with another Y chromosome, yeah, it will give a boy. If it fertilizes with another X chromosome, it is two same chromosome to give a girl. I don't know. Help me out. Please, if you understand this. We were taught this thing in biology. So, I remember very well we were taught this thing in biology. But I can't remember which one is which one. But what I'm trying to say here is that if the king is looking for a male child, it should not because of that marry many wives. I wouldn't say problem. The thing is in him. Maybe he's not educated enough to know that. Maybe I can help him. The X and Y chromosome that forms the male child and the female child is determined by the man and by God. Most importantly, God. Because women that give birth to women, I mean girls, is not the fault of the woman. It is the man. It is what your chromosome is bringing out. The women generally have one chromosome and the egg is, I think they said that is X. So it is the man that gives us whatever fertilizes us in them, yeah, that produces the male or female. Please, Elegushi, that is just the part I decided to go into for you because you are probably very clueless regarding this. So if you are intending to marry many wives due to male child, if it is true, because that's what we heard, you are making a mistake. Because as long as the women, they are coming with the same egg, it is you. If you are fertilizing, whatever you use in fertilizing Seki is what you use in fertilizing Hadiza. It's the same thing you will use in fertilizing Tonya. So if you marry 20, now the same thing coming from you. I don't now know if men receive treatment from it. Because I have seen it whereby some men, they've married many women or chased out their wife due to the fact that they keep producing female children. It is not the fault of the woman. Sorry to use the word, it is your fault. You are the one producing the egg or be the chromosome that produces the sex, that makes the sex of a child. So stop blaming and stop marrying many wives or women due to the sex of the child. The sex of the child is determined by your sperm. I hope this helps you a lot, King Elegushi, because I learned that after the loss of your little prince of blessed memory, we are still very deeply so sorry about that, which devastated the king a lot. And in fact, Hadiza herself, we learned Hadiza has also given birth now, and she gave birth to a girl. So this is what we heard. And now Tonya Lawani has given birth to a princess again for you. So do not search further. If it is true, it's still okay. That is your choice. I like your choice of women compared to the Ooni of Ife. You are making very good choices. I wouldn't lie. I mean, the threshold, the criteria, you understand, the threshold, the criteria, everything is wonderful. That, you know, the women you are bringing out, I'm very proud of you. I love them. I like what I see. I wouldn't lie. And if they are going for you, oh wow, you are very lucky too. So the only problem is that I think it should just be very nice you keep to these ones, because, you know, so the palace will not be full of nuisance. You understand? I think you should just, you know, but it's none of our business. You are a king. However, the one that I think I should advise you on is the sex of a child. Those children, they are determined by you and your sex, your chromosome. So maybe you have not been advised to that extent, you know. So that's that for you. Sanyeri's case. Sanyeri. Oh, my shoe. Hey, hello, is anybody there? Can you give me my charger? I'll soon go. The ones we don't do today, we'll finish it tomorrow. Sanyeri. Oh, my shoe. Hello, is anybody there? Can you give me my charger? Yeah, he won't listen. He will keep marrying more women until he accomplishes his mission. But you see, the more he marries them, doesn't resolve any issue for him. The situation is that it's probably, he should know that he's wasting his time. He may end up having a boy, but that same boy would have come from any of the three, because the sex of that child is determined by him. Any woman producing a male child for you, I mean giving birth to a male child, who's not from the woman, it's from the man. So it doesn't matter. If he continues to marry them, if he stays at home too with these ones he has, he will still have that male child he had with the 10th woman or the 15th woman, because he produced that chromosome. Do you make sense? So just so that he knows that the male chromosome is not from the woman, not a woman that determines it. If he like, let him marry and continue to marry. If he eventually has a male child, it's because he produced it. The child he had, Hadiza's own. And now they say Hadiza has another child for him, who is a princess. Now, Hadiza had a male child. He produced it. He produced it. You understand? So he should just know that that should not mislead him. If he wants to marry many wives, good oh. But we heard he's looking for a male child. Ni low far kiyawo fe pọ̀ yìí. We heard. Do you understand? Àwa ní ká wá bá wọn dá sí, that we should give him an advice, and that I remember that I did I say Yoruba biology. I can't remember how they taught us very well, but I can still remember that our biology teacher told us that a male child is determined by men. No woman can, because I had sex with my husband, I can for that reason have a male child. No. Every woman has X chromosome in them, and the egg, when A man fertilizes them. The fertility, the chromosome he puts in you, the one that clicks, is either X or Y. So if it is X, you're bound to have a female child. If it is Y, you have a male child. So this is determined by the chromosomes produced by a man, not by any woman. So no woman can by herself produce male child and take, no, it is the man that will bring it. If I have 10 girls now, it's my husband that is the cause. And I so God one time. You know, that's the one biblically now. Do you understand? If I have boys now, it's my husband. And I so God one time. But if I have both, it's my husband too. And I so God one time. So it is determined by the men. So I hope that is clear. Let me quickly rush because I have to go. Now, Sanyeri's case, even though the wife has given everybody a show that we should all mind our business, so she wants her life to be private. She not say anybody. She doesn't. Okay, my question is, when she said she doesn't want the story leaked out, and why did she then bring it out to the media? Why did it come to the media? Because I bet it's not Sanyeri that brought out the story. I must applaud Sanyeri for one thing. He has held his head up. In fact, many of them, their wives have gone abroad for years now. Demola, Authentic, many of them like that. They all, you know, their wives have been abroad. It's kind of very sad because I have not heard any. Sanyeri has been very sorry guys, I've not heard anything bad about Sanyeri. Forget that he has a Sanyeri look. Forget when they gave birth to him, they gave birth to him inside the agbo. In fact, one day he was somewhere, Portable was there. I could see from the way he behaved. He acted more like Ajebota, like Portable. His look may look like hip hop, I say hip hop. It may look like Omo Agbo, but his attitude and his behavior very nice. Very nice. I may be wrong. I have never seen him before. I'm only from her outward look. So who brought the story out? Because I'm not going to be among you people to try and say anything bad about Sanyeri. You understand? Who brought the story? Because I just saw the wife coming to rant on the media. Yeah, nobody should. Who brought the story out? What happened? And as a matter of fact, I was even pleased to see that she had good things to say. She's doing her part. He's doing his part. So he looks like somebody that is very responsible. For me, it is sad. Because remember that wedding. In fact, all on Daddy Jimmy, when he wedded this lady, that time, I was among the people that said, and that time, Sanyeri just up, was doing well. You understand? People really love him. You understand? So money have started rolling in. A getting chop up. You know, before when you see him, you will know when they gave birth to him. The moment they just brought her, agbo ni, swim nínú àwọn agbo. Gbogbo agbo báyẹn ni wọ́n fi ṣe multivite fún. His body look like ó jábọ́ kò fọ́. Sọmọge ó máa padà ni. You know, ó jọ ọmọ alágbo. And he looked like someone tí ó ti fi gbẹ́rẹ́ sí gbogbo ara pé má darí kan wà ńbẹ̀ tó bá ṣálọ́bẹ̀ ọ̀bẹ yẹn ò ní wọ body ẹ̀. The way I look at him, but I must say, when I saw his wedding, when he was wedding, I was like, ìyàwó yìí fine ju Sanyeri. Who that Sanyeri beautiful wife? God is my witness. I was like, Sanyeri carry I go market so. Who that Sanyeri beautiful wife like this? You know, I really applauded his wife and I loved everything. Ọlọ́run ló mọ̀. Sorry, your wife, don't be angry. Maybe she even use Sanyeri too. Abi? Maybe she not really love Sanyeri. But àwọn ọmọ Sanyeri wo jọ sọ̀rọ̀ yín bí ìmúni. It's as if Sanyeri just do her. The only thing is just to give those children tribal mark. It's just to give those children tribal mark. Wojo Sanyeri, toju teke. Oh, wedding yẹn dẹ̀ dùn mí pó crash. Only God knows how it went wrong. You know, maybe Sanyeri is only portraying himself good to us, that, you know, people that like him, you know, he might be a very terrible person behind closed door. Alone, lórí bẹ́ẹ̀. But the wife has said that everybody should mind their business. As long as the man Sanyeri is doing his bit, at least we are not hearing that it's like Itele, Yomi, and all those irresponsible ones. At least Itele, now we are not hearing bad things about him. But Yomi and Co, we are not hearing, you know, we are not hearing that the woman didn't say that. But the question is, who brought out the story? Who brought out the story? Because how can you come bring out the story? Because Sanyeri, you can never hear him. Jeje lo ẹ. Kò ń sọ̀rọ̀ jù. Jeje lo. Even till now, I've not heard ọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n sọ yìí ṣó yó, ṣé kò yó. I've not heard anything. I have not heard anything from him. And I really want to wish Sanyeri all the best. If the woman ló ṣe fún ní bad, Ọlọ́run rí. If it's Sanyeri ló ṣe ní bad, Ọlọ́run rí. I really wish Sanyeri, you know, the best. Because I will not lie. Who I not understand, I not feel put my mouth. Because the woman, I have a feeling it's her friends, or, you know, why they brought out this story, I don't know. Maybe through how some people leaked the story. I don't know how the story leaked out and they furnished it to the world. But I wish Sanyeri all the best, and the woman too, I wish her the best. Ṣá jọ. Sanyeri yẹn, ṣá má jẹ́ kí ìyà jẹ. Tó bá pé òun lọmọ burúkú, Ọlọ́run á bá wa change ẹ̀. Ọlọ́run á bá wa jẹ́ kó dọmọ dáadáa. Tó bá yẹ pé ó kù díẹ̀ káàtó fún ìyàwó ni, ìyàwó, please don't suffer Sanyeri for us. You understand? Ẹ tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ wa. Ẹ tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ wa o. Sanyeri, it is well with you o. Ọlọ́run á dùn ẹ́ nínú o. I can't say bad about you because I've never seen you in any controversy. Èmi ò sí nídìí kí n kó máa bad. I wish you all the best. Tọ́lọ́run bá dẹ̀ ṣe lè tó. If God can still help you people put it together, Ọlọ́run á tó. Ọlọ́run á tó. Ọlọ́run á fún yín ṣe o. So we can't say more than that in Sanyeri's case. The third case, I will talk about it tomorrow. I have to go, John Tori Olorun. Ola, let me do final this thing here. I don't know Ajo. I'm not even interested in Ajo. Sanyeri lè mí mọ̀, mi ò ní interest nínú ìyàwó ẹ̀. Even go, if not that wedding that time, I don't know her. I just said because they did her makeup, she looked like Sonyo, you have been Sonyo, pretty woman. In fact, Sanyeri not fine beside that at all. What showed you a book bash on what shokono long kiss Sanyeri Eshuma Nikao. So wedding yẹn 9 years ago ni ó ti scatter. Tawa or more. You know, since 9 years ago, they said the marriage has scattered. Sanyeri has been single since 9 years ago. Because one time like that, they said he went to see his wife and his children in America. Many times. They will say he went to see his wife. There was even one time I was using me as an example. She Sanyeri, Joe fine and everything. Somebody now said I should not say that. So they were even fighting that he's very responsible. He sent his wife to America, Canada. His children, they are there. They were trying to sell him to me, so I can carry him. God, I was saying, Sanyeri not fine you. Sanyeri not fine you. What do me? I won't lie to you people. It's because of Sanyeri that I like the wife. I don't know her. In fact, when I saw her again, I didn't even recognize her. In fact, she was very pretty on the wedding day. And in the picture they used, I didn't know she's the one. You understand? I like Sanyeri well. Mo like it. You understand? It's okay. The guy is okay. But sadly, Ọlọ́run á bá wọn tó. Ọlọ́run á bá wọn tó. Good night, everybody. Please don't forget to buy from me, ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Nǹkan táwa ń tà rèé o. You understand? Aṣọ làwa ń tà o. Ẹ gbọ́, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, buy from me o. Make sure you buy from me. You understand? Ó dàárọ̀ o. Kàṣí fóònù o. Ọlọ́run á bá wa tó gbogbo ẹ o. I don't know.